It was 1969, around the time televisions like this one were being developed so that people could watch the first man walk on the moon.
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
And at the same time, in America, scientists had come up with an early version of the internet.
Computers in those days occupied entire buildings and were very, very expensive. So the idea of linking computers together was really revolutionary. They started in America, West Coast America, and they linked 4 computers in December 1969. I can't imagine how they could have conceived of what's happened in 40 years. Who could have predicted multimedia, even the personal computer, let alone the mobile phone and its way of accessing the internet? I just don't see how they could have conceived any of it, really.
Here at the Museum of Science and Industry, you can see just how big some of the world's first computers would have been. This is a replica of one from the 1940s, with all its wires and switches. It's hardly the sort of thing that you could have inside your house, and despite its size, this would have had roughly the same processing power as just a modern calculator. Here in the UK, 2/3 of people are currently able to get online. Across the world, 22% can log on. That means every time you stick a new photo up on Facebook or post a new message on a blog, it could be read by up to 1.5 billion people.
I use the web pretty much every day. Unfortunately, I have fallen into the social networking craze of using Facebook and of applications like that.
Just like quick things, like if you need to know like how much stuff is, like developing photos is usually in like prices for paper, because I'm an art student, so I kind of look that rather than going to shops, just quicker to do it that way.
Anything we need, like if we need any addresses or something, we can always go to yale.com and all these websites, so Google and obviously YouTube nowadays,
At the moment, you consciously go on the internet. I don't think that's going to be the case. You will naturally use information services that are delivered on the internet, but you won't consciously do it. And so you won't necessarily think about looking at the television to watch television, going to a computer to look at the web. It'll be all around us, and you'll just subconsciously just be using everything.
This is James Webster for Channel M News.